Alright, welcome back to the Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 3. We are playing as Rhaegar Targaryen during Robert's Rebellion, and we're going to try and bring the dragons back. Either we lose this war, and hopefully we keep our lives, but whatever it will be, the dragons will return as fast as possible. We're going to try to bring them back. We're going to bring back the Targaryen glory. We're going to implement reforms. We're going to bring the Targaryens back to their height of glory, where the dragons were returned. That is Rhaegar's prophecy, the prince that was promised. I think Rhaegar sees his son as this, but perhaps he sees himself as the prince that was promised secretly. Let us do this. Let us bring the Targaryens back to glory. Alright, so we are playing in Robert's Rebellion here. We're gonna go ahead and go... We are a learned man, so we're actually going to go with the learning focus here. And I'm gonna need to reset those perks. Faithful, or I think we're gonna go with the scholarship focus here. Patron aspect will be right now the warrior. And I could do the aftermath of Harrenhal, things like that, but I believe I will stick with my father. Go ahead and fortify defenses of Dragonstone, so we don't get invaded. We have our members here. I thought it'd be interesting. There's Lysander here. He's a Crannogman Red God, which I thought would be an interesting thing to put him in. Crannogman, I named him the Bogged Sun. Thought that was pretty cool. Put him in Mir. Peter Yellowstar, he is a puppet master trying to bring Valeria's back. Maybe we'll find an ally in him. We have a Sim. He's over here in the Water's Light trying to bring the Rhoynar back. And we have Aaron Scott here. I accidentally made the German Empire flag for that, which I wasn't really intentionally trying to do that, but that's how it was. We have Aaron Scott. He's a dutiful captain out here fighting in the Disputed Lands. And we have Nicholas Silvery, a burned pirate, chilling in the pirate islands of the Stepstones right now. I think our goal will be to aid our father. So I could focus on getting Aerys Targaryen to get out. I explain things like that to him. But I think I abandoned the plot, entirely leading to a true war council in hopes of defeating the Usurper. I think we'll do that. Gather on the finest of my father's vassal, come to me now to discuss the war of the Usurper. I eye those around the table sharply, taking careful measures of whom I have invited. Brief pause, begin to outline the military tactics of the rebellion in great detail. Looking up, I noticed some of the most seasoned warriors nodding their head in approval. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna focus on the war. We can't really betray our father right now. Of course, in the future, we might. So we've got to... watch out. Okay, they've taken Goldtown. And they have made their way here. Where is my father? Where's my father's army? Goldtown is getting destroyed right now. Tywin's not helping. AI never seems to really siege down Goldtown itself. I need to know where my father's army is. Okay, they're leading troops here in the Bay of Crabs. Okay, so they're moving here. We're gonna take out the Riverlands. That's what we're doing. Alright, their army here. Got 8k, 9k. We'll see how they succeed here. Okay, they've completely defeated us there. Okay. Maybe chill in Harrenhal for a while? I don't really know what my father's AI is up to right now. Oh my gosh, they have a lot of manpower. 22k? Dang, okay. I need to get my allies together. Where are they at? I can't really help that, can I? We need to start making plans to get out of here. Rhaegar is smart. He's actually not going to fight Robert in battle. And Elia Martell is pregnant. Whoa. That changes things. If I could perhaps go back to Lyanna. Find her. Oh. Find Lyanna. It's like they're sieging down the Riverlands right now. Keep the battle going. Protect King's Landing. This is word from the Tower of Joy right now. Arthur Dane steps aside and kneels. He orders were to remain at the Tower of Joy. See, this is what happens when you don't go fight Robert. Lyanna has given birth. I do not allow myself to speak, but wait for him to finish. I will leave for the Tower of Joy at once. She's died and given birth. Lyanna's ghost pulls me to the steps of the Tower of Joy. I can hear her voice as if we were walking with me and not buried under the cairn passed on the ridge. The chamber at the top is cold, but still smells of roses Lyanna loves so much. Decayed petals litter the floor. There's so much pain here, so much shattered hope. The cold of the chamber foretells of winter to come, which will be the end of all joy. Clench my fist until it hurts. I cannot allow myself to mourn. To give up, I can stop this calamity, but not if I give in to melancholy. Lyanna has died. She has given birth. Do we have our kid? Sure, give it some time. Oh, there's Jon Snow, but with Elia. Okay. Maybe not Jon. Is this the prince that was promised? Another son? No one said the dragon had 4 heads. I'm gonna name him Aegon the Unlikely. It was Duncan that saved us, so we're gonna call this one Duncan. Oh my gosh, 92%. We gotta get out of here. We gotta start making our way out. We're losing this rebellion. What am I done? We're gonna end up losing this rebellion. We gotta make our way out of here. Way back to Dragonstone. There we go, 100%. We've lost. I become the regent for a little bit. Lord Stannis is giving... I'll keep my ambitions to myself. Confirm. Out of choices. Okay, here we go. My lord. King's Landing has fallen. Dragonstone stands alone. Options flicker before me like candle flames in the windy hall. We could hold our ground in Dragonstone, rallying what forces we have left, or perhaps even request a parley with the Usurper to secure a seat. Yet the likelihood of our pleas falling receptive ears is as certain as the outcome of any defense we might muster. A heavy sigh escapes my lips as I weigh our dwindling options. It seems the wisest path, what remains of my house, for the loyals of our cause that seek refuge in the free cities. There, amongst the hustle and bustle of unfamiliar streets and foreign tongues, rebuild our strength and forge anew the legacy of House Targaryen. We will flee to the east. Yeah, we lost it all. Do I at least get a... We're gonna flee all the way to Mir. Aegon Targaryen is my heir. He survived. My father is in prison. We've taken Daenerys and Viserys with us. A dragon. Search for that dragon. Ah, we all drowned to death. That's hilarious. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on. Okay. I don't think we're gonna die at sea anymore. We're heading to Tyrosh this time. My father has actually died in captivity. So the Mad King died. There is no Kingslayer. And I inherited all of his crowns, and yeah, we took all the crowns of the kings here. So that's cool. And I also kept the name of Jon. This is going to be Jon. Jon is actually the daughter or the son of Elia and Rhaegar. So who would have thought? We're going to stick with where the Targaryen Exiles. We are legitimists. Maybe going through Siege Phage. Yeah, okay. Aemon Targaryen is now the head. Let's try to save her. Flight of the Targaryens. Following their flight across the narrow sea, the Targaryens have found refuge in Tyrosh. Rhaegar serves as their leader for now. Okay. Now, we try to bring back the dragons with our stuff here. So no Lyanna. We actually moved to a place that is 6, so let's get out of here. Just go to Pentos. Hold on, abort travel. Gotta move our camp to the palace here of Myr. I need to make sure that we can afford. Our last money is on a ship. Dang. No money, we're destitute, we're poor. We have no food. I think I'll look at the artifact market here soon. Take a vow of poverty. So, okay, we have everybody. We have Viserys, we have Daenerys, we have our children that need to be educated. Educate Aegon with me. Educate Elia with Rhael. Okay, my mother's still alive, that's good. Viserys, we can teach him to be a good man. And Daenerys, I need her to be educated by Elia. Jon, we'll see what happens to Jon. He'll be taught by Miles Moon. Okay. Iron Throne. Stannis is dying. He married into a Macy. If I could request legitimate support from Myr, that'll be good. I think it'd be best if we could. What we'd really need is the support from Dorne and support from the Tyrells, if possible, like marrying off Jon to one of the Tyrells would probably be the best thing we can do. We can hunt down criminals. We can settle a boundary dispute. Let's try to gather provisions. Need food. Let's go ahead and settle this boundary dispute. So what do legitimists get specifically? Grant aspirations, bodyguard jewels, loyal scribes. Okay. I have a happy patron now. Now we're going to ask our patron for some help. Or okay, you won't help us. Okay. So we would need... Wait, what is this that we get? Grand aspirations. Roaring campfire, proving grounds, baggage train. So we need a baggage train, proving grounds, roaring campfire. The first thing we need to build is a roaring campfire. So we are exiled and we are poor. We have no army. We have no men at arms. A few knights. We can improve this guy's reputation. Let's do a balanced focus on this. John Connington, I don't think is with us because well, he lost his title, and also he's dead. Died. He was killed by Bryce Corbray, wielder of Lady Forlorn. Yeah, that makes sense. So Robert doesn't have a wife because Tywin is dead, was murdered by the Mad King before he died. Mad King murdered Tywin before he died, and now we have Tyrion the Imp, 13-year-old with Cersei as his regent. So I guess Lyanna gave birth, but it was a stillborn or something like that. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna have to try to find... We need to build up our army by a lot. Ask the Tyrells to help. Ask the Tyrells to help. And I don't think Tywin will get involved. Maybe ask the Iron Islands to help. Euron's dead. Euron was slain in battle. Whoa. Gonna execute that. Nice. He has my list of patrons now. This guy wants to join my camp. I can pay him in food. No, he's kind of useless actually. Roll of patrons. Ask him for a men-at-arms regiment. We get crossbowmen. Nice. You don't have to pay for that either. So we'll go ahead and hunt down criminals. I think I can duel one. 32 martial. It's just this woman, so... Strike, parry, and riposte. Got her. Now we'll go ahead and build a roaring campfire. And Viserys is getting diligent. Nice. Does Viserys have anything? No. Okay. Who has the dragon eggs? It's Illyrio, isn't it? Gotta be someone with a dragon egg. How do I find... Wait, do you have the dragon egg? No, she has all the queen crowns though. I must have something. I have some sort of dragon egg, perhaps? No. Okay. No, we're good. We don't have any dragon eggs right now. Sure, we'll have to find one though. Alright, and then we can create Dragon Guard. They are heavy infantry. They cost when we enter baronies. 90 gold for those. Let's go ahead and conduct the census, get 51 gold out of that. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. And I think our goal will be to try and find a dragon in the next few episodes. Or a dragon egg, perhaps. We shall see. Thank you all for watching. Peace.